Let's be real. This isn't about masturbation. It's about control, power, and who you become when no one's watching. Most men today, they've got firepower in their hands, and they waste it on pixels, dopamine, and fake pleasure. You think this topic is embarrassing? What's really embarrassing is waking up at 30. Broke, lost, low energy, and addicted to short-term gratification. Because the truth is this: no man builds a kingdom with his hands in his pants. Part 1. What really is masturbation? Biologically, it's a release mechanism, nothing more than the body simulating reproduction. But psychologically, it's a reward system hack. You're giving yourself the pleasure of a win without the discipline that earns it. In ancient times, release came after the fight, the hunt, the war, the conquest. Now, you tap a screen, scroll a few seconds, and lie to your brain that you achieved something. That's not biology anymore. That's conditioning. And the result? You weaken the warrior within. Part 2. The science they hide from you. Let's get scientific. Frequent masturbation, especially with porn, does this to your brain. Desensitizes dopamine receptors. Study Kuhn and Gallinat, 2014. Reduces prefrontal cortex gray matter. Your willpower center creates a loop where your brain expects high reward for low effort, increases prolactin and cortisol, stress and fatigue hormones. Drops testosterone over time, especially with excessive ejaculation, kills motivation, ambition, even memory retention. It's not harmless. It's a neurological loop that punishes discipline and rewards distraction. Part 3. Real life impact you can feel. Let me show you how this really shows up. You feel less hunger to pursue goals. You hesitate around women. You lose your natural masculine aggression. You stop taking risks. You avoid discomfort. You constantly need stimulation. And worst of all, you stop respecting yourself. You think no one sees it, but your posture, your eyes, your aura, they scream low value. And energy, it's not just some spiritual concept. It's chemical. You release that life force every time you release. And your body knows it. Your soul knows it. Part 4. The pros are overrated. Yes, some people will tell you masturbation relieves stress. It helps you sleep. It's better than unhealthy sex. Let's get this straight. You don't solve stress with sedation. You solve stress by becoming stronger than it. And no, you don't need to rub one out to sleep. You're not tired. You're overstimulated and undertrained. These aren't pros. They're excuses, justified by science, backed by weakness. Part 5. The alternative. So what's the alternative? Control. You own your hands, you own your time, you own your fire. Rewire your brain with pain and purpose. Go to the gym when you're restless. Meditate when you want to escape. Read when you want to scroll. Build something that excites you more than a screen ever could. The first 7 to 14 days will feel like hell. Your brain will beg you to relapse. That's when you realize you've been living as a slave. But once the fog clears, you wake up sharper, hungrier, more focused. You become harder to manipulate. Women feel it. Men respect it. Your soul knows it. Listen closely. A man who can't control his urges, can't lead, can't dominate, can't build. Masturbation isn't evil, but addiction to it, that's modern-day castration. Silent, socially accepted, spiritually deadly. You were born to be dangerous, not distracted, not drained, not dopamine dependent. The world doesn't need another boy chasing pleasure. It needs a man who can conquer himself. If you felt this truth in your bones, drop control in the comments and send this to one man you know is still stuck in the loop. Help him break it before it breaks him.